Hello, it's Jazz again. Done a long show on what's going on at our club, which it's all dismal, all negative. It's not very good. Yes, we had 3 games in a week, 3 home games in a week. Reasonably looking fixtures. Like my man Frankie said, that if you're in trouble, these fixtures are so good for David Moyes. So friendly, so helpful, as much as helpful can be. We got the cliches, no game is easy, but listen, my man, league form piss poor since last December. That's a year calendar, year to year, whatever you bloody call it. Gone out to Blackburn, home to Blackburn, playing their second string team. The man who scored the equaliser, Mr. Diaz, why didn't you buy him? He was available for about 13 million. The same money Mr. Moyes spent on people like Kera, people like Emerson. Mopay signed for Everton, 13 million. You sign no strikers for 2 years and then you sign one. Why don't you just get another one in? Look at our bench. We didn't make no substitutions till the 70th minute. Another poor start. It's just going on and on and on. Shit football, crap style of football, crap formation. Only one tactic played time and time again. Poor in-game management, poor out-of-game management, poor substitutions, wrong times to bring people off, wrong time to bring people on, unable to motivate or improve out-of-form players going back a year. People like Kafal, people like Bowen, people like Souček, even Rice, our Superman, is a little bit struggling compared to his normally very, very high standards. It's just piss poor. 2-3 poor windows. You don't buy anyone. And then because of that, 2 seasons ago, great season. You finish Champions League. You miss it by 2 points because you stubbornly don't bring a CDM replacement that would have helped when Rice got injured back then. You bring Lingard in, but then you don't learn. What you learn from Lingard is when you bring someone in January, how much it helps. But the following January, you don't bring no one again. By luck, Zuma does well, even though he's struggling a little bit compared to his great standards. Vlasic, Alex Crowell, you fluke it with Dawson, 1 or 2 million. But then you fail to recognise that people like Dawson, you don't play them every game. They're getting older. They're getting slower. Saw what happened today. Great man to have around the ground, pro, set piece. But you don't keep playing them every game. They're going to get done, especially for pace. And then they're going to give away penalties. What Cressy did in the Europa final, stuff like that, semi-final. Not learning from the mistakes and the same problems over and over again. Can't motivate players out of form. Can't bring them back into form. You're buying good players apparently on the back of good seasons they've had. Paqueta, Scamacca, all those people, they don't look a shadow of themselves. Paqueta, very, very piss poor today. Scamacca, very high standards. Love the man. But like Haller, not quite up there like he was last season, right? So many issues. So many issues. And you looked at that bench and there's Fornals and Lanzini to come on. Yeah, that's really going to lift the crowd. Anyway, you all know what I feel about that. But the breaking news this evening can't name them, through 1 or 2 very, very big sources. Don't shoot me down if it doesn't happen. But what I know is that there's an emergency board meeting going on at the moment. And usually that means 3 things. You're going to come out in the media as owners and back the manager, which usually means he's going to get the sack anyway, or he's getting sacked. For me, he's got to get the sack. He should have been sacked after the Chelsea game, right? And that's going back to September. And it's on my channel when I said that, and I got shot down for it. I was the first guy who backed him out of all the channels and was shot for that. And now the first one to say he needs to go and get shot for that. And they're all in the same bandwagon, right? What I'm saying is, just be honest and recognize when things are not quite going right and just back your argument out. But having said that, respect each other. Don't get personal on Twitter. Don't stop, killing people and all that, swearing and them. He's got to go. He should have gone ages ago. Again, nothing personal. Thank you, David Moyes. It just happens. It's ended now for him in any way possible, right? Before it gets worse. We're only 1 point off the bottom 3 now. Southampton sacked their manager. He's got to go. I even go as far as today say Brendan Rodgers at the moment would be a better option for us, even though that's a different ball game. He ain't leaving them. Go through that list. I went through my video, Poch or Villalobos or people like Emery's already gone anyway, and we are in that bunch where City have gone already. In that bunch where he never used to win anything recently, and great fans. City have left us, right? And Chelsea left us, right? And now Newcastle have left us. Villa are about to leave us. And it's just going to be us and Everton shaking hands together as the most unluckiest club in the world with the biggest fan following. We're nothing. Sick of it now, right? So emergency board meeting, according to one or two very strong sources. I'm not going to name them. Nothing personal again. It's so bad when someone loses their job, but you've got to go, Mr. David Moyes. Go with your head held high. Thank you very much for so many great memories, so many good European nights. Great victory, Liverpool 3-2. Zuma's winning goal, Chelsea, Masuaku in lockdown. You lifted all our spirits. You saved us twice from going down. You made the players fit, solid foundation. But last calendar year to year, it's been appalling in the league. It's got to this level after spending record money. A record money because you've stubbornly not wanted to buy anyone, hardly. We've played 2 years without a striker. We could have done even better than what we did. Imagine winning the Europa Cup. If someone has told West Ham United, Champions League, you've got 2 clubs in your way, Eintracht Frankfurt and Rangers. We should have done it, but you didn't buy very well. And now we're playing catch-up, buying 9 players, and it's just not happening. We've got 8 more players out of contract in June 2023. Always reactive, not proactive, and it's a shambles. There's no good intervention or influence from the backroom team staff. You lost Stuart Pearce. Bring people like Joe Cole in or someone like that who makes a difference, knows the club. You're not giving youngsters a chance. Academy players are leaving. You've only got one system you like, 4-2-3-1. There's only one way you make substitutions, even though you can make 5. You don't do anything till the 70th minute. It's wrong decisions all the time. You go 1-0 up against Chelsea, and then you poop your pants and don't do anything, and then we lose the game 2-1. Poor start after poor start. You go out that dressing room, and the way we're playing within 5 minutes, what kind of message is that? And then people, oh yeah, wait till David Moyes gets them in after half time. They're going to do really well. He didn't do anything when the game started in the dressing. We had him for 2 hours in there. What's he going to do in 10 minutes? And he doesn't do anything. So nothing personal, just bare facts all over the show. It's a shit show. And thank you, but please bring a new manager in. Save us. We're all crying at the ground. No one's interested in what's going on. So many empty seats today. It's not cheap going out there following your club. Emergency board meeting. For everyone's sake, please, may you be sacked and we bring a new manager in and get our spirits up. Follow the channel. It's going for the roof. We're heading towards 2,000 views or 2,000 subscribers. Too many rums and cokes for me, mate. Bloody need it. Can't do anything about your backing. The love has been great. You've been wondering where Jazz has been. I'm here. I've had my own channel. Not that long, about 9-10 months, but it's going through the roof because of your love, honesty, the great shows we're putting out there for you. Follow me. Follow all the Hammer History series I got online. Everything we're doing. The transfer show will be back soon. And we'll probably do another show on this game, maybe tomorrow with the rest of the Frankie, 1 or 2 others. But love you all. Again, being honest. I hope I don't upset anyone. Just being honest and backing. And by luck, usually what I say usually comes true. All about your opinions. And even a message for all your West Ham fans. Keep it sweet. Keep it respectful in the West Ham family. It's very sensitive at the moment. If someone's got a different opinion to you, don't shoot them down. Don't kill them. Respect their decisions. As long as they come out with 2-3 arguments, then shake your hand and say, fair enough. If that's how you feel, even on the show earlier, some brilliant people I know, different opinions. They want David Moyes to stay. Give him this year. That's fine. Listen, for me, it's crazy, but respect it. That's fine. And don't get don't get personal. Don't swear at each other. That's not West Ham. We don't need that. We've got so many haters outside our club. Stick together as a West Ham family. Be passionate. That's our club. For me, I passionately But in the nicest way, I want David Moyes out, and I said why. You know, and I've been saying it for a while, and that's all. Who the hell doesn't want him to turn it around? You think I didn't want to beat Palace? You think I didn't want to get into League Cup and we got home to Forest? I mean, it's all gone bloody tits up, you know, shockingly. But that's the breaking news. Moyes set to be sacked. Emergency board meeting. Let's see what happens. But love you all. Have a great evening. Take care.